I always wanted to travel, but I don't have a lot to spend, and I usually do day trips. Recently, I started to freelance and decided to take my first step of traveling to Langkawi Island, Malaysia. This is my first time going somewhere far away, somewhere longer, with just a backpack and no plan. To begin my journey, I decided to travel in the longest route to feel the journey. So I took a bus from TBS Terminal Bersepadu Selatan to Kuala Perlis Bus Terminal. It was an 8-hour ride. You can easily purchase your bus ticket in the Red Bus app. Then, I waited an hour to board the ferry from Kuala Perlis to Langkawi, and it was 1 hour 15-minute ride to the island. The moment you reach Langkawi, you can simply take a Grab and go wherever you want to go.
So I just checked in my hostel I mean. So this is the hostel room, sharing beds, and this is my bed over here. So yeah, I'm gonna be staying here for 5 nights. Okay, so right now I'm heading towards Pantai Chenang after a strong nap I took just now, and Pantai Chenang is like 1 kilometers away from my dorm, so I'm kind of walking to Pantai Chenang right now, and will be staying there until night and see what food they have and just explore there lah. For tonight, we're just gonna walk around the beach and just like relax. But one thing for sure, I can say that this beach is not peaceful. Pantai Chenang is not a peaceful beach, because everywhere you see there's like stuff in the ocean, like jet ski and all the boats, and people around here is like, you want parachute, you want to jet ski, all the kind of thing. So it's like they are blocking the ocean with the boats, so we can't swim, you know. And yeah, I don't think Pantai Chenang is suitable for swimming. Most of them are covered with water activities, so I think it's best to just go to Pantai Tengah, which is where I went just now. It is 7 o'clock and I think I found a place, to sit around the end of Pantai Chenang. So like I'm watching the sunset. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill here for a while until night and then see first, have dinner and then go back home lah. Go back to my dorm. So this is fun. I'm gonna have my moments first. Bye.
It's the rock in the building. Cali, something right now. Something around in the house.
So Sangko Bispa cover insurance.
Yes.
By anak partners.
Live from United States.
Don't be scared to
Brooklyn,
check
New York,
us.
your boy.
Anak partners have fully covered insurance for Sangko Bispa.
As soon as the beat drop, we got the streets locked. Overseas with the job, the MC and the rock. I came to see the mommies in the spot. On the count of three, drop your body like it's hot. 1, yo, 2, you.
I just had my time at the beach, walking from the one end to another end, and like I sit there for 2 hours, more than 2 hours, and then enjoy the sunset until night. And then I went to food truck area for dinner, and yeah, there are pretty cheaper option food. I saw chicken biryani at one shop was 30 ringgit. That was like crazy, but I managed to buy fried rice for 8 ringgit, chicken fried rice for 8 ringgit, and which is kind of good portion as well, so I'm okay with that. And yeah, there are plenty of option that is cheap. You don't necessarily have to buy like expensive foods. There's cheaper option, and if you want expensive, you can go for fancy lah. So yeah, and now I'm heading back to my dorm. I'm heading to Pantai Chenang to find some food, and then my hostel mates, they all decided want to go to a waterfall, and they asked me if I want to join. So I said yes, because the point of this trip is to socialize with people, network with new people and all. So I think it's best for me to go out if I got any opportunities to go out with them.
ni. Aku tak makan, aku tak ambil botol ni. Saya mau. Awak makan ni. Iya. Ini macam mana?
Dia dah meninggal dunia dah, barulah kita tak ada lagi dah bayaran ni untuk yang baru masuk ni kat sana cantik tempat ni kat mana lah bagi. Halo.
My daytime, I had no plan. My actual plan was to rent a bicycle, go to the wave breaker bridge, but I think it's not happening since many people are saying the bridge is under maintenance and it's kind of lack of thing. I guess it should be okay because now it's like my day 3 and I'm getting used to this culture, to this lifestyle, and I'm actually going to plan a 30 days trip to Langkawi soon. So let's see because my daily expenses is like for food I'm just spending like 20 ringgit per day, and then the rest is happening on the flow. So I don't feel like I need to be rich to travel. I like this. I like traveling like this with no plans. Just book your dorm, just book your hotel, just book your transportation and just go. This is nice. Yeah. So today I initially planned to rent a bicycle, but no, it's not happening. So I'm gonna find makan first. I think probably at the same Chinese shop again, and then going to a beach. Not Pantai Chenang. I hate Pantai Chenang now because of the crowds and the business happening there. So I'm going to Pantai Tengah and we'll see if we get any shelters or not. Right? This is cool, relaxing, no crowd, no annoying people, and yeah, this is what I want. Cool, let's enjoy. You know, I'm so dumb that I'm so afraid to go a bit deeper because I can feel the rock's bottom and I'm afraid of anything coming and biting me, or like, you know, like so afraid. Somehow, it's still unbelievable that I came away from my usual place in the name of break for 1 week, and I decided to go far away than usual, like from the usual place I go. The usual healing place I go is Genting. You guys know, I've been too many times to Genting. But for a change, I decided to go a bit far, like a bit further, like no one can disturb me at all, like so far. And the first thing that came to my mind was Langkawi. I had no expectation. It's been like, since COVID, I never been to a beach yet. So I decided to go Langkawi because it's easy. If I take a room at a place, it's easily accessible. If you want to go Penang also, there's only one beach, Batu Ferringhi. And Penang is kind of boring to me and kind of very hot to me. Even summer, you need like this kind of climate, you know. See, there's mountains, there's beach here. So I decided to go Langkawi for a week with no plans. I just booked my dormitory, and for 6 days, 5 nights, it cost me 103 ringgit for the room. And I booked my bus, which is from TBS to Kuala Perlis, was 60 ringgit, 60-ish. And then ferry from Kuala Perlis to Langkawi was 21 ringgit. And I just booked everything. I just booked bus, ferry, and hotel, my dormitory. These 3 things only I booked. The rest happened itself. I came here. Michelle was teaching my juniors when I was about to leave. And the day she left, the next day after she left is when I come Langkawi. And she said that she'll help me to get around, and it's like she also want to go around. So I followed Michelle, and she showed me Gunung Raya, what's that? Sunrise. And then tomorrow we are going to a waterfall and hiking, probably Telaga Tujuh area there, Gunung Mat Cincang, I think lah. Let's see tomorrow what's her plan. I don't know yet. So that was kind of planned. Like Michelle said, I'll bring you here during when I was at Sunway already. But the thing unplanned was I met new people, I make new friends, and I went to a waterfall with them. So like, wow. Just wow, this is like unexpected and totally worth it. I always wanted to make new friends. I always wanted to socialize and network. But until like Langkawi trip, I was like, I couldn't meet the right people for me. Because everyone, if I ask them to travel, they're going to say no money lah. Or they're going to say they're not free or not interested. And I have to go solo. So yeah, no problem if you guys are like, if they are not free, not interested, don't have budget, it's okay. I can go myself alone, no problem. So that's how I came here, and I meet a lot of people that are who are same as me, who travel solo, and they make new friends on the go. And that's how I'm learning now how to solo travel, and I can be called as a traveler. Yeah, it's fun. I this trip didn't plan at all. My first solo trip, I invested in a backpack. I pack my bags and I leave. Too far, 7 hours bus, 2 hours ferry, and I'm here on an island next to Thailand and enjoying with people, enjoying the view, enjoying my life. I didn't stay at the beach for that long. It was so hot around like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So I went back to my dorm, took a shower, and then take some of my speakers, iPad and all, and buy food, buy my dinner, and came to the beach. So I'm just gonna sit here until the night and enjoy my meal, enjoy my view. I got my speaker and iPad, so I'm gonna watch movie. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna enjoy my night.
The green floor, I have to wait for Wendy to cook. But you know where it is? I don't know. I don't dare to go.
Oh shit. Hello. And today is the last day I'm going to explore because tomorrow I'm going back already. So yeah, And one thing I learned as a traveler, that never plan your trip. If you plan your trip, that's not gonna work, because after a certain point of this trip, I decided to cancel all the plans and I decided to go with the flow. Because when you plan, that's a thing, like that's something you plan, but something even better you unplanned will happen to you if you like traveling solo, staying in a hostel. And yeah, so that's the main thing I learned in this trip. I make some new friends from Europe, some people from Netherlands, France, and I asked them a thing, because we all know that there's a thing where we all see how foreigners can travel for months and months. Some people are traveling for 3 months, some people are traveling for 6 months, and how is that even possible? So I asked them, and they gave a lot of tips and tricks. And now my plan is like, okay, maybe if I try this, I can travel for 3 months, I can travel for 6 months. And that's what I've been researching all this time. And I made my first move, which is backpack to Langkawi, and I got my answers already. And now I know how to travel with budget for a long time. And yeah, I'm happy. Every time in Langkawi, that's one thing I realized, that everywhere you go, if you want to pay by card, you need to spend at least minimum 20 ringgit to pay by card, or else you need cash. So one thing I'll tell you guys, to have enough cash with you, like with yourself in your hand. And most places you're gonna use cash, they're not gonna accept card if you spend under 20 ringgit. And the food I'm eating is like range from like 10, 15 max. I ate until now 15 max. So like you need cash. Yeah, you need cash. And then now, as I said, it's been so long since I ride bicycle, and I wanted to borrow bicycle to go to the water breaker bridge over there. And now I'm adding up, like I want to go to the airport and I want to see the takeoff landing of airplanes, and then there's a beach nearby that airport, so I just want to sit there for a while. And maybe we go to the water breaker bridge as well. And yeah, I rented my bicycle. It was 25 ringgit per day at Go Island Scooter something. I'll share the thing up there. Hey guys, so my first stop is at near Tube Hotel. If you guys know Tube Hotel, they made a hotel with tube. So I wanted to check out this area because I have been exploring this area in Google Map for a long time, and yeah, today I got a chance and I just ride a bicycle here. There's a flight taking off. I'm at a beach that has I don't remember the name, but it's right in front of the airport's runway over there. Like, yeah. So I just parked my bicycle in a pondok here, and I'm just chilling by the beach. That's the bridge. Can you see? That's the bridge, wave breaker bridge I was talking about. I wanted to go there, but I decided to not go for this trip. I'll have a month on my next trip. If I come a month, then I'll have my chance to go there. And yeah, but for this heat, I can't. Until reaching this point, it took me 1 hour 30 minutes from Pantai Chenang to here. But I took a pit stop in the middle because, you know, kind of hot and like drink water, wait for a while. But yeah, I reached it to this area now, and I'll chill here for a while. Previously, the first time I came to Langkawi was in a cruise ship, and I just had 1 day at Langkawi, and I feel like okay, Langkawi, okay, you know, I went up the cable car, mangrove tour, that tour, this tour, and okay, that's it, right? And then the second time I came for 3 days 2 nights, same thing, cable car, Pantai Chenang, 3D what's that called, the 3D art museum. Okay, Langkawi, okay. But this time I came here for like 1 week with no plan, with no one, solo, and I was like, wow, Langkawi, this is a place that I will love to live for. Like, this is a place that I will love to live for my entire life. You know, going around with the locals is the best thing you can do. Anywhere you can go, you can make it as your home. And I find my home everywhere I go if I go solo. So that's why I'm traveling alone, and I'm enjoying this alone. If you come this with your family, friends, you can't get this. They're not going to be with you. They're going to say, so boring, want to go there, want to go here, spend money. Nah, I'm okay with this. This is better than the things we are spending, like cable car, tourist trap, underwater world, Pantai Chenang, board beach. Go to Pantai Tengah. There's more beaches on the north side. Next trip I will be planning. The flight is taking off. Yeah. Woo! You saw that? Okay, I see where it's land. I'm gonna be that side for a while and look at the plane landing and taking off for a while also. Yeah. I came back to the place where I started my journey. When I come here, the only thing that was in my heart was just make myself relax, let my stress go away, let my mental break down, like fix my mental break, and like I don't know, I just wanted to take a break from everything. But the moment when I'm living right now, like I'm right in front of the ocean and I'm sitting here, I just feel like I don't want to leave this island, and I just want to stay here forever. And that's how Langkawi made me feel special today. This is my 6th day at Langkawi, and I don't want to leave this place. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. I don't want to go back to the stressful city and live there, and I don't want to go back to my stressful hometown to live there as well. I just want to live in this island peacefully without any problems and any stress. I mean, yeah, work, we go back to KL, but imagine living in this island forever. That's a heaven. Yeah. I'm being so emotional. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the heart to live right now. My friends and I made new friends, which is kind of unbelievable. I look what Langkawi has done to me. Was kind of going alone every time, going to places daily. I make like, because I'm financially still not stable, I'm still a student. I used to do day trips to Genting and just like that. I'll still go alone, but this is like a long trip, far away from my home, far away from where I live. Longest trip that I've ever done solo, and I've never expect to meet new friends here. I've never expect to explore more, like with new people. And those people are like same-minded as me. They think they think similar way as how I think. They think positive like me, and I don't have the heart to say bye to this place now. I don't know. You won my heart, Langkawi. Right, so the next few journeys is just going to be me going back to my home, taking ferry back to Kuala Police and go back. I'll shoot if there's anything interesting. If not, we'll meet at KL. I'll go back to my home and finish this off, okay? Yeah. See you guys there. So I'm back to my place, KL, and I'm making the video 1 week after my trip to just talk to people and analyze like what I have just experienced. And I can say that this is the best thing I've did in my life, taking a backpack and just leave without any plans. And this is the best thing that I've ever did in my entire life, and I can say this is the best trip I have experienced in my entire life. This is how, like, that's how good it is. I can't describe it in words, because whatever you guys witnessed, the 45 minutes of this entire video is just not even 10% of the journey. You guys are just seeing a glimpse of the places I went, but it's not like so detailed. I couldn't shoot anything like more detail. I couldn't express my entire feeling in this one video, and 45 minutes is not enough. You need to experience the 7 days of video to see what I have been through and what I've experienced. I can't describe this feeling. Many people ask. I told many people that I wanted to go Langkawi again for a month, and they started to ask, are you mad? Are you crazy? What's there? And some people, when I say I want to buy a house there and go just live there in that island peacefully, and some people was like, city life is better than going to an island. There's no enough facilities there. That's not like, who cares about the facilities when you have the peace and happiness? 45 minutes, this video is not even the 10%. Sorry for wasting your time, but yeah, this is how Langkawi trip will be like if you go as a backpacker without any plans and just go with the flow. And one best thing that I did in this trip is staying in the hostel, which made me to meet new people who also travels like me, solo and crazy and very adventurous. There's a lot of amazing people I met there, and yeah, we are friends. We followed each other, and we might go on a trip in future. Let's see. I think that's it for the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this journey, and let's hope for more of this kind of traveling stuff. And yeah.
I know. One on the phone, one on the shaker.